want us to reawaken our consciousness. I want us to, have a spark on our logical sense. I want us to reason the other way around. Just take a look at this video. Once the Igbo people were living happily, they were using their resources to meet every need. They were self-sufficient, proud and united until the stranger came. Just take a look at the video I'm going to show you. Just take a look at it. That is how the Igbos were living, the African man. That is the setting. Then there was a time not long ago when the African man lived in harmony with his land. From the Igbo villages to the Ashanti kingdoms, from the Zulu warriors to the Nubian and builders, we were rich, organized, creative, and complete as a people. Everything that is needed to make an African man happy or to just meet the need of an African man was self-sourced and sustained until the arrival of the white man. We had kings chosen by merit. Kings whom the elders will come together and appoint as a king, and he will always, elders who govern with wisdom. Markets that overflowed with works of our hands. When you go to our markets, you see the works that were crafts that our hands made. We built with mud and stones, healed with roots, hearts, taught values through proverbs, and lived proudly in our skin. A black man then was happy that he was a black man. Until when these people came and started introducing and bringing in this inferiority complex to the extent that a black person now, a black lady or a black woman, a black man will start looking for some, chemicals to bleach his or her skin just to look like white. Also take a look at the video. When the white man arrived, they dethroned our kings, silenced those who demanded fair negotiations, and even made the voiceless rulers over the people. Just imagine enthroning a deaf and dumb, someone who can't reason logically, someone who doesn't know this left and right, someone who can't say, this is what is due to our people. They use our gods, our oil, our land, our people to build their world. Today, we beg to be part of the same world they built from us. Most of the things, most of the resources the white man is using is sourced from us. Those resources are sourced from us. They collected those things, dethroned our people, made us inferior. Now we wear what they sell, we eat what they export and import to us. We worship their systems, abandoning our old ways of worship and our traditions. We speak their languages and forget our own, to the extent that at the point when we were in primary school, when you speak what they call vernacular, you will be punished. Your name will be written in the name of knowledge letters because you spoke your mother tongue. Then it was the white man's tongue that everybody was speaking. And most of the times when you speak within among your peers and you speak Igbo language or your native tongue, they will laugh at you. That is the inferiority complex they introduced to us. We look down on our local and praise the imported. Also take a look at the video again. People are now struggling and depending on what the outsiders have provided, even from us. And now, just like this video is showing us, Africa can barely afford the services that we have built from our own resources. We depend completely on others for survival. Africa, this is not our identity. We are not weak. We are wounded. We are not poor. We are rot. We are not backward. We are recovering. It is time to reawaken our minds. It is time to rebuild our system. It is time to respect our roots. It is time to retain our education. It is time to repair our economy. It is time to come back to our consciousness. How long shall we continue to live at the mercy of others? Those who raped us, those who stripped us naked, those who enslaved us, those who took everything that belonged to us. Come to think of it. Back then in ancient days, our forefathers chose our food, they chose our tongue, our languages, they chose our dressing, they chose everything, they chose all our identity. You came to this world to see that these things are existing already, and they were okay. It was through the native knowledge that they would tell you that cassava needs to be uprooted, washed, processed, and sieved and fried to give you the fine granola that we call gare. They didn't teach us to chew the cassava raw because we are not animals in the bush. That was their native sense. It was through the native sense that they tell you when you feel feverish, you need to take the boil it, steam it, extract the naturally active ingredients in it, and use it to cure malaria. It was through their native knowledge that they chose that we need to dress like this, we need to wear our cap, we need to dress like chiefs. So through the native sense that they chose everything that makes us as a people before the arrival of the Bible. And they came to tell us that all those practices are cruel, all those practices are outdated, that our forefathers were not sensible enough. The authority that was a guiding principle for every man out there is now rendered powerless. That is why you see politicians will come and hit a whole lot of lies and they will not fulfill any of them and go scot-free. I challenge all African man today to go back to our roots. Let's assume a system where the politician will come and swear before Ofologu that he will do this thing and he will do that thing and go to that seat. And you watch him. If you didn't do those things, watch what is going to happen to you.
Central African Republic the same, Libya the same. That is the state of the continent of Africa. We must deal with the basic things. We must solve conflict. We must change our governance. Because if we don't deal with the question of governance, we are going nowhere.
The white came, watered our system, eroded our cultural values, and we are barely naked. I want to challenge us today to awakening our consciousness. Let us trace back our roots. Thank you.
Face to face, now they read my